think we discussed multiple topics, which was very interesting. There were a lot of different questions from the crowd, and that was really nice. We, as Clifford Chance, covered Mika and Dora, which are both topics that are really high on the agenda of both regulators and our clients. So it was interesting to discuss with the people from Holland Fintech.
Yeah, maybe to add to that, what I really like is the combination of, well, indeed, topics on legal subjects, and then also hear what is going on in the market. So hear the pitches, so what kind of companies are being, well, set up and all of that, and then also see the reaction from the public, whether they think it is a good idea or whether they think, oh, am I going to use this, yes or no? So that was good for us too, as well, to hear that. And also, of course, in terms of your topic, Dora, is that people are really picking up on that and really thinking about, will it apply to me? There were questions about that as well. Yeah. So yeah, it was a good conversation we had.
Yeah, and a great energy.
So we are SurePay, and we are of course in the RegTech scene, and what we do is actually prevent fraud and errors when sending a payment. So you will be sure who you pay. And yeah, that's the topic of today.
Regulation and policies are for heavily regulated industries important to know of, because if you don't comply, you're out of business. And we make it possible to stay compliant.
Part of the topic today was the legal tech, right? And we are legal tech as a regulatory lab, or RegLab nowadays called. And so, yeah, for us it was a nice chance to present our company and our solution. And yeah, I like also the format, that the presentations are not too long, so you don't get bored as being in the audience, I think. And also, yeah, the pace of the presentations and the combination with the explanation also from Clifford Chance on some new regulations coming in. I also think it's a nice way to have this session. Yeah.
Well, I really like that, I have to say. What I like is that there are so many people from different backgrounds, different businesses, what they try to set up, what they're doing, how they're dealing with, well, the economy is of course more difficult than it was a couple of years ago, but still they're trying to set up their own company. And what I always like is to meet so many people who are interested in the topics we are working on a daily basis. So yes, that's what I like about it.
Yeah, to add to that, I think indeed it's the people and people with different backgrounds and having a discussion with them. It's really great to hear different thoughts. Yeah,
it was actually quite awesome. I didn't expect it to be so nice actually. So a lot of content about the regulations. Even for me it was new, and I thought, okay, I wrote something down. And it's also really nice to actually take a lot of questions, see other people from so many other industries and companies. So I
think it's very valuable. Quality of people joining is high, and yeah, they were interesting.
It was very nice again to be here, and yeah, I noticed also there came some questions also after the presentation. So I like the interaction, although formally we're not fintech, and I think a lot of the presentations went around the subject of fintech, but I know that the subject we present and what our company does is also very relevant, I think, for at least part of the audience. Yeah.